Hello guys and welcome to my stream. I'm Mrsirviking and as you can see, right, I hope I've said this right. Yes, Minecraft FTB. As you can see in the background, we're playing Minecraft. We're going to play on the Minecraft server I'm adminning. Sorry I wasn't on like an hour ago like I wanted to, but the server was crashing hard and I couldn't actually fix it by myself. Well, I could, but I tried to, but it didn't work, so I had to reload a backup and all that. It was some crazy stuff, but we should be good to go. So I'm gonna change us over here and hope this works. It does. Let's go back, turn this. I need to do some stuff here. Alright, we're good to go. I turned up, I had the, as you can see, I'm running the Sparks Minecraft pack right here. And I've got the Sparks pack for FTB too. The issue with that is, it makes my game run really bad. Like, I'm talking bad. So yep, that's running right. Okay, good. I've turned on my atomic power. We should have stone in here. Yeah, where do I have stone? No, okay, circuit plate. Fair enough. So let's start. Free. I gotta give you a tour from the last time you were here. The last time I was setting up a lot of this stuff, but as it is now, I've moved into this place. It's not anything great looking or anything, but you know, it does what it needs to. I'm moving at some point, but not today. I've got forges, I've got a trash can to throw away all the stuff I don't need, and I've got chests. I should change those diamond chests. I've got pulverizer, redstone furnace, fluid, all that stuff. I've got a alloy smelter to make these. These are enlightened clear glass, which emits light. So instead of torches, I just have these windows that you know makes light, even if it's dark. Up here, I've got the we can look at that in a moment. I've got my sorting system going, so I've got a quarry running. Well, not right now. We're gonna turn it on in a moment, and well, some stuff is coming through, but that quarry connects to this, which means it sends in everything from the quarry. Everything comes in here, and all copper goes down here, gets smelted and made into copper bars, copper ingots. The same with silver, lead, tin, ferrous, aluminium, gold, yellorium, iron. Everything gets put into a chest. The same with dirt, stone, sand, obsidian, and everything. Diamond. Oh, I got more diamond. Oh, that's nice. Everything gets sorted into its own chest. And the same with I've got stuff going on here. I've got amber charge, and this is the Michelangelos. That's all the stuff I don't sort into anything. That I just put into it so I can throw it away if I don't want it. So let's see, what do I have on me? I need to check stuff here. Inventory. We got a receipt mode. We're on the right mode. Okay, good. So we need redstone energy cells. Yeah, okay, we can throw that back in there. We don't need that. Got this while fishing. Got leather. So, we will start up this thing, I believe. By doing this, bam. That should turn it on. Yep, it's running. As you can see in a moment, stuff will be spewing out of this. Down here and hopefully be sent this way soon. Yeah. Bam. One goes. And it goes this way. Let's go up and have a look. As you can see, it gets... Ooh, there's a carrot. It gets... It takes a little while to get here. But, well, there's a... I don't know what that is. That's... Is that obsidian? Well, yeah, it is. Bam. Goes right into obsidian. And stone got sorted into that. Dirt, stone. There's some redstone. Goes into this. Should at least. Yep. Bam. Right into the redstone chest. That's like more redstone. There's some obsidian. And more redstone. More redstone. More stones in general. Bam, bam, bam. So as you can see, everything here gets sorted into its own chest. Everything. Now I could have taken the sand and melted that too and made it into just stone. You know, the stone. And I could make sand into glass if I wanted to. But I might need glass or stone to build with. You know, cobblestone or anything. And I think it's... And I could always just change it if I want to. So let's go out and have another look at this. Hello network computer and welcome to the stream. So as you can see, I've got this going. These are cows. Lots of cows. And I could even use more cows, I think, to be honest. This is not enough cows. And what does these cows do? Well, they walk around up here and make a lot of what this game calls sewage. Which you can see is this. All this gets collected by the sewer, which puts it into the composter, which makes, as you can see, it comes out of this fertilizer. Lots of, well, not lots, but some fertilizer. It's not working super fast. I need more cows for that. And that gets sent up here. Let's go and have a look. Into this, the fertilizer. Which then in turn makes all these grow. So every time one fertilizer goes into this, it uses one fertilizer on any of these. So that means making it grow one stage. And when it's fully grown, the harvester simply harvests. I think there's one over there that's harvestable. If it can reach it, it should be able to reach it. Also, I need to put in something for it. It's got an iron upgrade, so it should. Oh, okay. We can do. Don't matter with the sludge. Yeah, as you can see, it took off that over there, but when it's full, this should be. There's some here. As in a moment, you'll be able to see these, like, and it runs it. It should do it in a way. It takes a few. It takes a few seconds where it checks the blocks, and then if there's nothing, it checks the blocks again after a few while. See, you can see, it takes them. Those disappeared. That disappeared. These should be disappearing in a moment too because they're ready to harvest. Yep, as you can see, it takes them off. And then in the water there, this water is made to make sure this is watered. But in the water there's what's called a planter. Let's go look at that. The harvester puts out everything it harvests, e.g. corn and all that, and sends it in to the ground and into this. So this gets connected. So it connects with the stuff coming out there, and it gets sorted into its own chests. But why is there seeds on the ground here? Should not be seeds. Oh, well, that's because it's filled. Right. But as you can see, it fills in all the seeds that goes into this. And whenever something is harvested, it automatically plants the thing again into a pattern I've selected over here. Which also means, see, it harvests well, and in a moment there should be like seeds coming down here, filling this up. Yeah, see, it's filling up. And the same with the carrots and the potatoes. It fills up the potatoes and then sends the rest of it down here. Up over there, you could see I had chickens, and I put up this system. So most of the time when a chicken lays an egg, it gets caught up in these hoppers and sent down into this deep storage chest where I've now got 7,340 eggs. I have no idea what I'm gonna use all these eggs for, but maybe 7,000 cakes. I don't know. But it's good to have, you know. My idea with this is, I'm a collector. I like to collect stuff. So if the time comes and I need an egg, I've got an egg. You know, I don't have to run out to get cakes or anything. Or eggs. I can get an egg where I need one. That's it. That's my philosophy with all this. That's like, yeah, it keeps. Yeah, I should make a chest for the seeds. I don't. No need right now. But that's my philosophy. If I need an egg, I've got an egg. And if I need something else, I got it. Well, some things. Like the trees. I would really like some sort of a tree farm. I could, of course, do that. Yeah, I actually could. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could, because the harvester, if we have a look at that, it can harvest stuff. So I could make a setup just like this somewhere else, put a tree seed in it, and when that tree grows up, this will automatically harvest that tree and give me all the tree blocks and leaves and everything. I probably should do that, because as it is now, I'm going out to harvest trees whenever I need one. And leaves, for that matter. Ah, I can eat my fish I caught yesterday. And I've got 3 horses. I found these horses, and I took them with me, and I trained them all. Owner, unknown player. What do you mean unknown player, owner? I'm the owner of this. Can I? Well, if I sit down on this. Oh, no. Did I just put a... yeah, I did. Can I not set this? I'm the owner here. No, probably not. But, well, sorry, horse. Didn't mean to. Can you move over here? Yeah, the same with you. Move. I need... You guys really like that sign, don't you? Like, move it, horse. Yeah, thank you. I need this in order to do this. Like that. Go, move. See? Crazy horses. Yeah, I could, but I'm not going to. So, but my issue right now is that when I leave my base, this is getting kept loaded by, there's a chunk loader in the quarry, which means that it will keep running because it gets power from over here. But as soon as these blocks get sent somewhere this direction, this unloads, and this will not send anymore. So I've got a admin anchor, because I am that cool and an admin. Like this. Boom. Admin anchor. And we can place it somewhere. I don't know where exactly to place it. But if I place this right there. I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, let's maybe I should place that somewhere else. Pick that up, Place it inside. Like right there. So, what power source do I use? Network computer? Yeah, I'm online, so there's other people here. I use this. This is a sort of reactor thing. I don't know if this is in this. I can take a look. Let's see. Is there a atom? No, there is not. In Techit, standard Techit, there's something called the atomic. It's something in the mod pack, and that you can build a reactor with. But that reactor is insanely dangerous. That's like if you make an error with that and it explodes, you risk of having like 200 blocks destroyed in an area in a like 200 block radius from that destroyed. It destroys everything. Like I'm telling you, it makes a giant hole and then it just smashes everything. So you don't. So, but that's not in here. That's not in here. That's not in this mod pack we're playing. We're playing FTB Infinity Evolved. Yeah, network computer, sort of like a nuclear. Well, sort of. It explodes. Like it makes. I've seen pictures of it. They placed it in like a sort of very big city, and most of that city was just, smashed up, burned, is destroyed. It's like it makes it all into rubble. Like half houses and all that's placed everywhere. It makes some. It's very dangerous. This, on the other hand, is not. I could destroy one of the blocks here and it would just stop working. It wouldn't explode. And it's fairly easy to set up if you know how to set it up. It takes a few materials, but other than that, it's not that bad. And I've got what's called a cyanide reprocessor because this runs mainly on what's called yellorium ingots. They get feeded into this, and that makes it run. But that makes a waste product of cyanide. You can then put that cyanide into a cyanide reprocessor that makes it into something I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, into plutonium that can then be used to power this again. So it's like makes plutonium that then gets put into the machine and that powers it. And I'm waiting for this to actually spit this out. Well, it should do it at some point. But it needs water too, so I've got a pump putting out water. This is called a tesseract. Well, it's not expensive to build. It's a little annoying to build because you need coal, lots of coal. And that coal you have to set fire to, so you get graphite. So you get graphite. So you have to make coal or by burning stuff. Yeah, or you get coal from the ground, and that coal you then turn into graphite. And you're gonna need a lot of graphite. So there's a lot of burning coal to do with this. Then you're gonna need some other stuff like iron and some redstones and a bit of different things. And diamonds. We're talking lots of diamonds. That's 9 block diamond. And you got that's 3, and you got 4 of these, so that's 4x. That's 3, that's 9, 18. It's 27x3 diamonds, so it's pretty. The diamonds is the worst part. That's hard to get. I spent a good deal of time getting that. Then you put the diamonds are for cooling. You could use other stuff, but that's probably just as annoying to get. So that's probably just as annoying to get running. This is like the standard size, I would think. This produces a lot of power. Like, lots of power. Like, we're talking, this produces 4 point something, 4,000 something. And I've got stored up like a lot of power. It makes a lot of power. And I found a lot of diamonds. Yeah. It took time to do this. You could use other stuff, but there's some stuff that, so the more you can, get the core heat and the casing heat down, the more power you'll produce. But with this, you produce more than enough power. If I could have this down here instead, I would make more power, but I don't need more power. So I could, of course, use some other material to cool it with. That is not water, but some other thing. And that could work too. That would cool it better, but probably be more expensive, more hard to get. And, you know. So I probably should make more cows. I can do that later. I've got all this running, and I've got these, and I've got my nether port. And I've got this going. Don't know where I'm gonna take that next, but oh, what have I got on me? Yeah, we need to go in here and look at some blocks. Yeah. See, network computer. That's one of the issues with this I've got to. Well, not so much anymore, but when I started this, I had. It's been many years since I've used any of these mods, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff to get, you know, the hang of. But with this, you can always go in here, you know. In my case, go do a like reactor, and you get a lot of reactor stuff going here. And you can always just reactor power tab, click it, and you get this. That's how you make a reactor power tab. You can then click reactor casing and get this. So you need cyanide and graphite bars and iron ingots. Graphite bars you can then click and you can have, you know, graphite block gives an iron. Or you can graphite dust, or you can charcoal, you know, burn charcoal to make graphite bars. Or you can burn coal to make graphite bars. So you can always go in and check how to build it. And I would suggest when you build your first of these, go into your into YouTube or Google it how to make it, or look up the Minecraft wiki for this. There's a lot of good stuff in there. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, we needed these. Right now. So I don't like. Yeah. Let me change the day. Set 0. And weather clear. So that way we will have nice sunny weather in a moment. So I thought I would finish this. I did an expansion of my house because I needed more space for more chests. I thought I would put these in to make it look so, because Minecraft doesn't, well, only with sand, I think, and gravel, they have gravity, but not with anything else. So this could have just been standing there floating, but I thought that would look weird. So I put in these to make it, you know, seem like it's holding up by something. And I probably should change the whole house into stones like this, but you know, we'll keep it like that for now. Could of course place these with the no, not doing that now. This should be running, and so what was my idea today? Well, since I'm admin on the server, I thought I would make a path. Oh, we can. Give me a moment. I've got 5 eggs. You can be like. I often. Yeah, hey, see a little chicken. Woohoo! I get another chicken. I only got one. Okay. Then it will grow up to be like the others, and I'm aware that this is not very good health care for animals because they are walking around on these steel things, but you know, it makes eggs, so. But my idea was to make a path. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, but well, you need power for almost everything in this mod pack. Of course, all these standard stuff you don't need any power for. And there's a lot of other engine types you can make. You can make a redstone engine that doesn't need fuel or anything, but that doesn't make any power really. But you know, like this, I've got a pulverizer. This can make, you know, anything into dust, and you need to make dust sometimes. Then I got a fluid transposer, which if I well, we could try that because I use something called redstone energy flux duct, which makes which it's like a power cord, and it works very well. No, we need 64. Let's take 64. It's one of the best ways to transfer power to somewhere, and in order to make that, you need a magma crucible, which when I take these and fill it in, they get made into fluid, and that fluid is then put into these energy flux ducts, as you know, because he puts them into these flux ducts, and that makes them power. This redstone energy flux duct empty needs hardened glass to make, and hardened glass takes obsidian that is crushed and some other stuff that is crushed and mixed together to give a certain amount of thing, and you then have that with glass and you get bam. As you can see, this is then, you know, and you can see it gets filled up here, destabilized redstone. So, well, I was talking about this path I was going to build. And well, we can do something here. Put me into game mode creative. And let's not do this with all this stuff on, because I might risk throwing it away. And I really wouldn't want to do that, because that will just not be, that would not be any good. Oh, I need more, I need diamond chests. I need big diamond chests. Yeah, I really do. Oh, yeah, I need diamond chests. Well, we'll throw some of it in here. And we'll throw these in. We don't want the seeds. Well, the raw beef might be good. We'll take the... No, we don't need to eat. Yeah, all my tools, they cannot fit in that. They cannot fit in that either. That's very bad. They can fit in here. Bam, 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 bam. No, yeah, it can. Oh, I can fit up here. This and 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 this. And this. Yeah, that should be fine. So as you can see, I will go flying. That's faster. This is where I'm at, and since I made this into a quarry, this is very deep. I should be able to, yeah, I can go down. And this goes down into the bottom of everything. Bam, this is the bottom. Underground. Um, and that means that in order to get anywhere from my base right now, I mean, well, I could use this. my bridge here to get over there. But I'll still have to go all the way around, and yeah, that's no good. So I'm gonna need a no. Blocks that blocks. Mission Angeles is a bucket, yes. We'll take that, and we're gonna remove these for starters. Like that should work. Wait, work. Yeah. Because I put these into, because the smart thing when you're doing this, when you make a quarry, is to cover the land area you're using for your quarry. Cover that in water. Because when this, I used to do this in Ticket, because Ticket has oil on the ground. And when a quarry meets oil, it won't dig any further. It stops at the oil. So we'll dig around the oil. But as soon as it hits that oil, it will spill out on a lot of blocks, and that means a lot of oil will be on a lot of blocks. And all the blocks from that point and down will not be mined. So what you do instead is that you put in water, and that water, as soon as you hit oil, it might be a block radius of like 4x5 that is oil. But as soon as you hit that, that oil gets encased in water and will not leave. So that means it's only like 4x5 block radius that is not mined all the way down, instead of having like 10 or 20 block radius because it's covered in oil. So when you cover it in water, it covers the oil. But there's no oil in this. But with the lava underground, as soon as that lava gets hit by this water, it gets made into that, obsidian. And then you get obsidian out of the lava, which is very good. So right now I'm see if I can remove this stuff. Then it should just be water down here. Yeah, like that, so we can go into this. Can I? Oh yeah, I can if I remove that. It's running down. Well, Alexis Spade, that's a good pepper hay you got there. I can't see that for some reason. What? Ah, yeah, it's a big P. Ah, yeah. There, yeah. Yeah, I got what you meant. Hello, and welcome to the stream. We're doing Minecraft on the official SPLH Minecraft server. Yeah, that's nice. It's a good server. We had a bit of a problem earlier that I tried to fix. I couldn't fix it, so instead I had to load a backup. Which is sort of annoying, but you know. What can you do? So let's remove that. I'm trying to get rid of these because they're not very pretty. But they get the work stuff done that I need to have done. See? Oh, that's nice. How about this? Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's a chicken. And we remove these like that. Yeah, that should be good. Remove that and remove this. Yeah, but what I was talking about is that I would make a path, like a bridge from here, make it go all the way over here. So I've got like a way to get over here. And then I would probably take that bridge, split it off somewhere and have it go this way. Spawn should be somewhere down here. I should probably, yeah, we'll go do that in a moment. And I'm going to build a path through this forest, this jungle, to the spawn. So you can walk directly from spawn, directly down to me. It will take a little while, but you can walk there without having to go through all this crazy, forest here. See, that works. So we got that going. We need to remove this. Bam, like that. Oh, no. That. And that's removed. And we need to remove this. Like that. And then. And where's this? There. That's done, and we can remove this. Bam. That should be it. No, no, no. That's one over here that I hadn't got. Bam. Nope. I think I got them all. No, no, no. There's one left. There. Yeah, I think that got it all. Yeah, well, nah, it's not that big of a project. It should be. It should take a little while, but I need something to do anyways. So, as you can see, I'm now taking off all this water. And another nice thing about filling a quarry with water is that normally when you have a quarry, I can't talk today, a quarry that is done, you will then have a giant hole all the way down. Well, in my case, a 64x64 block hole all the way down into bedrock, which means there's a big giant hole. With this filled in with water, there's still a big giant hole, but there's water in it. So if you actually get too close to the edge and fall in, you won't fall to your death. You'll just swim around in water, which seems to work much better. How this is all going, and this is going. This is getting all filled into this. Yeah, and I've got my. Yeah, okay, we should be good. Gets filled into that, and that gets going. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start somewhere. We're gonna start this. No, we're gonna build much more. We're gonna start here. Gonna go into this, get blocks, and gonna go get jungle wood planks. Yes. Mainly what we're gonna use today is jungle wood planks. So we need to be this to be in, yeah, that's 4. Yeah, right, that's what we need. See, I could build this in like non-creative mode, but luckily since I'm an admin, I get the access to build in this mode. I wouldn't use it to build any of this because this is mine, and you play like a normal person and get the stuff I need. But since I'm doing a project that's sort of for the server too, I will build this because in creative mode because that will make it go much faster. So, and also if I had to do this in water like without the flying, it would be so annoying. I've done this a lot of times without having the access to creative, and that's just annoying. So let's see, what can we do here? See, I really would like to set down some music, but the problem with music is that I don't have Monster Cat like Pepper does, so if I play Monster Cat, I'm gonna get flagged for it on YouTube, which is sort of annoying. And if I play any other music, it's still gonna get flagged on YouTube for being played on my stream, which is sort of annoying. And that means I can't make any, I can't run ads on my YouTube and make a little money, which I probably don't do anyway because nobody watches my streams on YouTube and watches my videos on YouTube, so I won't earn any ad money anyway. But it's still nice to think I can. See, also with this, I can, if I do a wrong placement, I can just click and remove it. Normally, I would probably have to spend lots of time removing it. It would be annoying. So we should. Well, let me just have a look here. When this is done, I'm gonna go somewhere, so I need know where I need to go. Alright. Hello, Heist, and welcome to the stream. So, this is where I'm at right now. We probably, so I could land here. Hakuna Matata, Sergeant Heist, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow, it means a lot to me. It's always nice to have an extra follow, and it means I get to listen to Hakuna Matata. It always makes me so happy. It's a great song, and it's a great follower song, you know? Hakuna Matata, relax, sit back, and watch the stream. You don't actually have to do anything, which is sort of nice. And remove all this, because we need to have this come up here and go. Doesn't have to do anything crazy here, because I just need it to. Yeah, Hakuna Matata, that's a great song. Great follower song. Yeah, that worked. So I could, yeah, well, yeah, we'll keep that. So, so here we need, where does this come from? It comes right there. Bam, 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 bam,
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Thank you for that host, Sergeant Heist. I need to find another song for that. I put that in like a temporary thing because the other one I had scared the crap out of me. Like, I got a shock every time it fired off. It was very bad. So I put this in instead, and it's a good song, but it, you know, Space Jam, yeah, it's a good movie, but it doesn't really fit what I'm doing. So I need something more, not as Space Jammy. Yeah, that works. Can we get decoration blocks? Yes, we can. Yes, but we can't get that. Let's go here. Search items. Sorry about this. This is gonna make my game. My game doesn't like searching in this mode. It stops responding for a few seconds, then it, yep, there we go. And we got the Junglewood stairs. Yes, please. So we can, yep, that's right. That means I can get up and out of here. So we'll place some in the other end, too, as well. Like that, and... Whoa, let's go down. Let's go here. Spawn. So, and this I'm gonna have to put in a B, and I'm gonna spawn, and I'm gonna save it. Bam. That way I can always see it, so I need to know where, so I know where to build to. But this is spawn. So when you spawn in on the server for the first time, you're gonna end here. And I've got a few messages here you can read, and I've got a little, square area, and I've got this. So if you actually start here, you can, get your first tools going very quickly. And then I've got the servers, something I built here. Oh, and why can I hear monsters here? That's strange. Right. But this is our monster spawners, because this server doesn't... Oh, network computer gave me a shock. This server doesn't have monster spawners. We could turn on monsters. It has spawners on the ground, but we could turn on monsters at night. The issue with that is I don't think the server could handle it at all. We've already running the server pretty hard, and I think we turn on monsters, it will not do it. And no network computer, no. PvP is turned off. We should not be able to hit each other. Yeah, that's how it is. And so, since we don't have monsters spawning, there's a lot of stuff you won't get. There's a few monsters on the ground. I think there should be spawn. I think there's Yeah. I think there should be spiders on the ground too, and there's skeletons, and there's some stuff on the ground, and there's some in Nether. But I built this to so people could get what they needed to farm. So we'll go in and make the spawner work again. So This is, yeah, I'm coming. So this is all the spawners I built, and there's a, yeah. We'll go in. Give me a moment. I gotta check. There should be power on stuff here. Yeah, there's power on. Why is that running out of power? That should not make out. That should be working. That's a battery. That should be that should be giving power. This is running power. This is redstone. There's no redstone. There's no power going to these, and I can't figure out why is this not sending out power. It should send out power. I built this specifically to. Well, okay, doesn't matter. I'll have a look at that later. I'm going to make sure we got power then. Yeah, as you can see, this is run totally out of power. We'll fix that. Going to options, inventory, cheat mode. We're gonna go into my survival inventory, and we're gonna go here, and we're gonna reactor. It's right here. No, not one. Two. Yeah. Throw that away. We don't want that. And that's stuff. Put that in there. And oh yeah, we got no power. I forgot. Put that in there. Bam. Power is back up. And we can put this in, and we put that in. Make some more of these. Put that in, and put that in. Like that. So hopefully this will not explode in a moment. I had a trouble with it exploding some time ago. But this should then go into this as now and be running power. I had to set up some sort of way to get power into this, and this was the solution I got. So I've got these set up, these spawners, so people can get what they need. So if you stand in here, they will now be running full power. Tell you what, I can't. Well, we take a redstone. Energy. Cell, yes, and we will plug that out and put that in there. Just to give it a test. So, these Endermen fall down, and then there's a grinder that kills them. All in, when they land. And everything the Enderman gives is put into pipes and sent right down into the chest, which gives Ender Pearls. Well, with all the pearls, and people can take them if they want to. Then there's a auto enchanter. That means you can put in something like an iron axe or anything, and it will auto enchant with the mob essence. That's how it works with every thing. Yeah, Endermen are pretty noisy. It's a lot of the monsters here are noisy. And all this is just, I don't know why we got item collectors here, but this will, give all this stuff. You can then collect and use it as you want to. Man, down at the bottom, because I had to go down further to make slimes. I realized yesterday while I was building it. So we'll go down here. And here there will be the slimes and there's spiders. And they all get killed. And everything gets collected and sent right down into a diamond chest. Like that. And you can collect it. And the same with the mob essence and all that. So, no, network computer, no, what's up with that? Sergeant Heist, why can't you join the server? Wait, and why is this not getting sent into... Well, did I not put red? No, I did not put... Yeah, I'm a dink here. Red. We need to have one in red because when yellow puts out something here, if I don't have a thing in red that blocks it, it will get sent this way, and since it cannot go into this, it will then just, spew out on the ground. And the same should be done here. Let's have a look. Yeah, that works. And we can have this, put that in here. We don't want that. But But Heist, didn't I already get you the information to join the server? Didn't you say Pepper gave you permission to join? Well, go and ask Pepper if you can join. If Pepper says you're alright to join the server, you can join the server. This is not a... But I gave you the details, Sergeant Heist. I'm pretty sure I sent you the details to how to get on. Didn't I? Give me a moment. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna check this. Where is that? That's here. And we got up here. We go. No, maybe I did not. Funny. Well, Heist, send me a message on Discord. I'll get you on. If Peppa has given you permission. I don't want anything. If Peppa has not given you permission, you cannot get on. If he has, then fine. Well, that's fine. You can get on. So that's my home. That's that way. And I am... The spawn is here. So that's my plan is to make a road go through the forest up to this. Down through all this. And this is a bad place, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna take me a long while. Ugh, it really is. But yeah, I've got to do something. As you can see, I think George Aquilina already built some here, but I'm not gonna use that. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be bad. Oh, that's my home. Oh, I'm so long away. Why did I think I should do this? Yeah, thank you, network computer. I have fun. Yeah, that I'm live. Why did I choose to live so long out? Yeah, but you know, it should be fine. Let me just get on here. We're gonna need to build a... So where is that spawn point? That's over there. So maybe I won't make a bridge go... Well, I'm gonna need to have by my... No. We'll not make a bridge go that way. We will just continue because the spawn is that way. So we'll just build through this. So here we're gonna go into decoration blocks and we're gonna see if we can find this fence right there. Not nether brick fence. We don't want nether brick fence. We want this. We're gonna place this. Bam, 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 like this. And like that. Go away. Bam, there was one. And there's one and one and one. That should be good. I gotta check up sometimes when this doesn't do right. Yeah, it worked. Hooray! No stuff on the ground here. Cool. So we're gonna... Can I... Like that. Yes. So sort of like that, and then we can... Well, I could of course just do this probably easier. What are we, what have you found, network computer? Who is, as an admin, I've got to make a check on whoever's on the server. I can't have random... Who the... What the... Who's at what? Where? Wait, who's what at what? What? Somebody is at my place. I don't know who is. No, nobody's here. What the hell are they talking about? I'm gonna need to check up who this is. Yeah, I'm aware, Heist, but I need to know who he is. It doesn't matter. You guys could say he's trusted, but I need to be sure. I can't have random people joining. It's all about griefing. We need to trust people, because I don't have any griefing save stuff on here, so, you know. Oh, alright. Cool. Okay, I just needed to know who was you know, who's who on the server, because I can't have random people join. I'm admin. I'm supposed to make this run. You know. I will go down easier. Would you place? Yes, please. So should we do, I don't know, every third one, fourth one, a torch? One, two, three. Is that the fourth one? Yeah, that's the fourth one. No. No, that's not right. Oh no, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth one, right? No. That is. Yes, that is. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's there. This might not go, you know, working right as I wanted, but we'll just do this like this. See, that should be, so I've got lights going all the way down here. 3, 4. So that should be the 1. 1, 2, 3, and that should, no, that's 1, 2, 3, this one. Bam. This means I can plug these in like that. Yeah. That's for 1, 2, 3. That should be the fourth one. Yes, hello, Piggy. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that should be it. All done. What are you talking about, Sergeant Heist? Oh. Well, if you got permission to join from Pepper, and I specify that, because if I ask him and you know didn't get permission, you're gonna be in trouble. So that's cool. But fine. But it's okay, Heist. I will get you a message in a moment. What do we want saplings for? We can throw these out of the way. We don't want those. Go into water. Alright, so let's see if we can... I don't hope anyone can see this, but that's gonna be... No, no, that's fine, Heist is fine. I'll get you on. No problem. I'm gonna go into the sub-server here, and I'm gonna get pinned messages. And we're gonna find this one. We're gonna give him that. Bam, bam, and bam. There you go, you can get on. So, Heist. Just to make sure, read it and don't give the server IP to anyone. If they want to join, they can go into the sub thing on you know, Discord and get it. So my idea is that either I would, you know, place these, you know, destroy these blocks and just, you know, but I'm going to do this instead. Yeah. And do this and have, so I will have a bridge going through the town. Well, going through the map like this. So people can walk on this. Hakuna Matata, the real dog rabbit, and thank you for that follow. It means a lot to me. Thank you for that follow, and welcome to the Minecraft. Well, I know you play on here normal yourself, so you should know what's going on. But anyway, welcome. If you're actually here and not just a follow from out of town. Oh well, it's good. You're here. Yeah, it's going great. Had a bit of. I should have started this earlier. I should have gotten on this server like 20, like at 8 o'clock, but I was on 9 because when I got out where I was going on, I was told the server wasn't working. The server did not work at all. And I tried to restart it. Pepper had even tried to restart it, and it wouldn't work at all. It didn't do squat. I couldn't get it to restart, so I had a look at the server files and crash reports. Turns out we had a file on the not a file, a block somewhere near spawn that would that was an error with. So every time that block was loaded, it crashed the server. I can't remember what they called it now. It was called something, some block thingy land error. And I didn't have any idea how to fix it. So my choice was to either message support and have them fix it, go into the world and, you know, remove the block. Or I could load a backup. Yeah, I don't know if it was a rogue block. It wasn't called that. It was called something, a ticking block or something like that. That didn't work. So in order to fix that, I had to reload a backup from noon, that 12 o'clock this midday. So if anybody had something built after that, they will have lost it. Sorry about that, but that's what I did in order not only to get streaming, but also to get people on. Because I don't know how long support is with Nitrato, but I am pretty sure that they probably wasn't, you know, the type of guys that fixes things the minute you actually write them. So in order to get it done, I had to just get it done. So hopefully nobody lost anything important. And if you did lose, let's say you actually had mined like 20 diamonds, something like that. Talk to one of the admins, me or Dog Rabbit, and we could replace it for you at some point. Let's get built here. Oh, a file permission thing. How do we fix that? Yeah, because that essentials kept just making the server restart and restart and restart. So how do you fix that permissions thing? Where is that? That spawn is, wait, where's spawn? At spawn, no, that's not spawn. Oh, there it's spawn. You know what, network? Do we have any diamonds right now? Any diamonds at all? Oh, because if you had, I would have taken them away just for being, a dink. You didn't have 100. I don't even have it. I'm running a quarry. So how do we, so Dog Rabbit, how do we give it permissions to actually make those folders on the server? I've got no idea, I'm not, I might be running as admin on this, but, I would have no idea how to actually do that unless somebody told me how to. So we'll need to remove all this. Wait, I'm stuck. Go away. Yeah, as you can see, Dog Rabbit, I run Sparks on some things, but on the whole FTP pack, I don't run Sparks. I do when I'm not streaming, but I try to at least. But right now I'm running like 50 frames per second in this game. If I turn on Sparks for everything, I will run like 20 frames. It's real bad on my computer that Sparks for the whole thing. It works great when it's just, the standard Minecraft blocks. And it works pretty good in Minecraft, in Tekkit too. But I think FTB just has so much more stuff that it has to load as Sparks that it doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I could put a support ticket with Nitrato. Yeah, I could do that. I'll probably do that when I'm done with this. Well, done streaming anyway. No. Only need this. Oh, that's 400 and something meters. Yeah, that's a long ways away. Hot damn. At first, I might just, make sure I can make the pass through this. It might not do as much of this stuff up here that I would, but I can do that when I'm done with the path here. So let's see. Bam, bam. That's much more going. And there'll be a few tunnels with this. That's pretty good. No. Well, okay, it's fine. Deck, like that. Alright, well, I'll just send them a message and telling them we want Forge Essentials on. If they could give us a hand with getting that installed. Or set up the server so I can add the mod and have it installed. If you want, no, I'm gonna. Well, I had one of my friends talked about a plugin for the server you could have. I don't know what it's called, but it makes you so you can set what sort of mobs can spawn. So that means we could turn on mobs, but the stuff that we don't actually need to have spawning, like something that standard, what do you call them, zombies that doesn't give anything interesting that people need. we can turn those off and then just have the stuff spawning that, like ghast for one. So we're gonna have ghast spawning naturally in Nether. But so we can actually, so this plugin makes so you can decide what sort of mobs you want and what you don't want spawning. Right now it's just all mobs that is not spawning, and with this we have the choice to make decisions what should spawn and what should not spawn. Yeah, it might be something like that. I can't remember. A friend of mine talked about it. He had it on a server he was playing on. But I thought it was interesting because I'm pretty sure we can't turn on all mobs because the server will just go insane. It can't handle it. But if we could turn on like some of the mobs, some of the more mobs that people really need, so you can actually still meet mobs out in the real world. I think that would be interesting if the server could handle it. But it would be nice if. But what I really would love is that if every mod had an interface, like a nice interface, something where you could open up and click things to do it, so you don't have to use commands for everything. I can't remember any commands. Oh, network computer. Yeah, yeah. Let the poor Heist be. He lost a couple of million some days ago. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how he did that, but I hope it was because he gambled it all away. But yeah. But let's not get into that. I don't think. Oh, there's light at the end of the tunnel. Aha! Look at the Vikings spewing all the good words. Oh, that's bam, and we're out in the street. Go away. That's the one thing I don't like. Well, I sort of like, but don't like. Is that all these jungle trees have vines, and these vines they grow and they grow and they get on everything, and it's very annoying. But you can also cut down vines and use them as stairs, which is ladders, which I think is it's a good use for them. Rising Storm, I've heard about some of the originals of that, but I haven't actually played them. Oh, rest in peace, network computer, rest in peace. So the spawn is that way. I don't know. Let's go up in the sky for a moment. So can I see that spawn? Yeah, I can see it over there. So the thing is with this Minecraft is square block, so I can't actually go like just like. I have to go like to get there. So we'll probably, go a little more this way and then turn. Who are you talking to, network? Oh, Battlefield Vietnam. I'd actually never played that. Was that after Battlefield 1942? Yeah, I used to play Battlefield 2. Like, I've got the disc somewhere. I played in one of in a clan and everything back then. We had our own server and we had like clan trainings that like twice a week, where everybody in the clan would meet up and train against each other, and we had our own server and all that. It was good times. Battlefield 2 was awesome. Like the thing the other Battlefields lacks is the right use of commander. In Battlefield 2, you would have one you had been, that would play commander, and that person would find a place with a commander map, lay down, and then he would, coordinate everything. So he would be. So when you spotted a tank, he could fire off, artillery and everything. He would just lay somewhere, looking at the map and firing off artillery, telling people where stuff is and what to do, what we needed to do, if something was broken, how to fix it, and it was very good. He was like a battle commander, like he was battle, he directed the war, which was pretty cool. Sadly enough, the newer games, you can't actually do that. We don't have a commander as per se, like you did in Battlefield 2, and I think that's a shame. I think it was a very cool feature. But I was pretty good at it back then. Nowadays, I'm not very good at shootings anymore for some reason. I never actually... I didn't keep up with it. Sadly enough. It's probably a good thing that the napalm is not allowed to be used in war anymore, because when you see movies where it's used, it looks horrible. Like it's like burning lava from the sky, and it sticks to everything, so it keeps burning. You can't pull it off. You can't. It's so bad. It's like, ugh. Whoever came up with that sort of weapon yeah. I think it's sort of like the guy who invented the atom bomb. Like, sometimes people don't think about the consequences of the stuff they actually invent. The atom bomb is like one of the worst things man has ever created. The atom bomb, atomic reactors is sort of okay for creating power to the world. Still pretty dangerous, but it works sort of okay. But the atomic bomb, that's just, who thought that was a good idea? But that's world destruction right there. It's pretty insane. Yeah, exactly, Dog Rabbit. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's bad stuff. You don't want that to be, And even in the Vietnam War thing, and in the late war of World War II, they used the fire spewers. What do you call them? Where you run around and shoot fire on people with petrol and whatever you use to make fire with, and then spew it on people. I'm like, I think it's bad when you shoot people. Like, if you shoot people, it's bad. But if you're gonna burn them alive while you run, that's worse. If you shoot a person at the right, in the right place, that person will be dead. Their brain. If you shoot them in the head, they will be dead. Yeah, flamethrowers. If you shoot them in the head, they'll be dead. So they won't actually feel a lot, But with you use a flamethrower on people and burn them, that's just insanity stuff. I know you do everything to win a war, but But that's why flamethrowers, I'm pretty sure, are illegal to use in war too. Well, at least for most of the countries that follows that sort of things. Because that's just bad. That's really, yeah. Huh. It's funny how war actually sometimes invents some of the stuff that a lot of stuff we can use in the daily, a lot of stuff that is used daily. Like with the atomic bombs, we got the atomic reactor, which made power, which is sort of okay. But and with other stuff at war, we learn stuff and we get stuff. That's like running Formula 1. Formula 1 cars, they invent a lot of stuff for Formula One cars that actually get used in standard cars these days. Like a lot of that's been happening like ever since Formula One started. Stuff they invented for the Formula One cars is being modified to fit into standard cars to help, make better brakes and better stuff for cars in general. The same thing with weapons and war. But I think some of the stuff just, should have just been, it's a good thing we're not allowed to use it anymore in war because that's just sick, some of the stuff. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I have got more to drink. This is not actually what's called Cult Cola. This is iced tea. But I had that cleaned because so I filled iced tea into my bottle in my can of Cult Cola. Just because I didn't want to get a glass dirty. Yeah, that's how I am. It works. It works. So. Bam, 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 bam. This is gonna take forever. I'm 100 and something meters away from home. Where is that spawn? We should probably change it up and let's go flying here for a moment. So we can get... Yeah, well, yeah, let's go that way. And let's just turn this way. Oh, wow. What I'm making here is a... what I'm doing here is that since I'm an admin, I thought I would make an easy way for people to get to my base to, say hello or whatever if I'm there. Since there's a long walk there, it gets even longer if you have to walk through all this forest here because there's nothing. Hakuna Matata, Dagon Mar. I hope that's right, Dagon Mar. Hakuna Matata, my friend, and welcome to my stream. Thank you for that follow. It means a lot to me. We are in the midst of building a, as I was saying, since I'm an admin, I thought people should have an easy way to get to me. And so what I'm building is a pathway to my place from the spawn. And there's nothing more annoying than, jungle forest walking through that to get somewhere because it's all these leaves and it's plains and it took me quite a while to actually get out to my house when I first built out there. So in order to, help people get there faster so they don't have to walk through all this, they can use this path here and get to me faster. It will still take some time because, it's a long walk out here, but at least not as long. But welcome to the stream, Dagon Mar. How are you today? What are you up to? Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, I've got jungle part all the way out to my base, so there's no, like, plains or anything. There's only jungle all the way out here, and that's poor people that has to walk out here. Some of this texture pack is sparks. Let me write it on here. I think it's something. I think it's spelled like that. We can actually check and see options and resource packs. Yes, sparks, pure BD craft, X64. I think it goes up to like 128 or 260, 265. But if you have a, if you don't have the world's quickest computer, or you're trying to run a stream at the same time, I would go for the 64 or the 32. And then you just find the Sparks BD Craft for whatever you're running. This is for 1.72. We're running 1.1, 1.71. So it works. And then we're running Infinity beyond Infinity Evolved, I think it is. FTB, and I've got the packs for that too, but my computer's not happy about running those at the same time. So you can just go search for Sparks on it, and if you got any sort of mod pack you run, like Infinite FTB or Ticket, you can search for Sparks and then take it on Google, and it will come up with a pack for you that works. You need a sort of okay computer because it does look great. And oh yeah, okay, give me a moment. It does look great, but it does use more power because it has to, standard Minecraft looks okay, but it's not high quality like the Sparks Pure BD Craft is. It's and that's I love that pack. The first time I played Minecraft, I was like, this looks strange, this game. So somebody said, oh, well, I could use a resource pack to change the looks of it. So I came across this. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. That's how we do it. It looks very good. Everything looks very good with it. The thing is, though, we are playing a mod pack, so everything that is not main Minecraft, that is not the standard Minecraft game, will like this. Look at this. This is marble. This is not This is from the mod chisel. So as you can see, this doesn't look like this. This is standard Minecraft. So it looks a lot. It doesn't look as good as the other things. Like this. This also from Chisel, and this is from Chisel. So it all, but everything that is Minecraft, like this is the jungle leaves. It looks very good, and the wood and the planks, and it's sort of cartoonish look, but I really like it. Well, you get. I know the machines in vanilla too. But I really love the sparks for this text for this pack too, because it makes the machines look so much better. It's such a better mod pack with the sparks on it. But my computer don't want to run it, at least not when I'm running the stream too. That just gets, it eats power, like insane amount of power. Trying to load all these blocks into, the sparks. It's even cold. It looks very nice. And the good thing about when using sparks is that a lot of these ores gets to look different. So it's easier to recognize them compared to the others. Like gold and yellowite in this mod pack looks the same in the standard Minecraft textures, which makes you think that, oh, I found gold, and then it's just yellowite, and then you're like, oh, it's yellowite, yay, but no, it's gold. So this makes them stand out. Let's just do, for a moment, I need to check up on something. It's running, and it's not spewing out stuff it shouldn't. No, it looks right. Just making sure everything is running while I'm not home. Everything gets sorted into the right. Oh, yeah. That's an iron, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it's an iron. How much? One iron. It gets put into the iron box, and I've got 2,507 of those. How much redstone do I have? 4,000. Okay. And how much stone do I have? I've got 300,000. And 43,000. No, 34,000 sand. And no. Dirt, and I've got 6,000 sand, and I've got 4,000 obsidian. 1,000 flint, and I've got 4,000 coal, and I've got gravel. How much? 9,000 gravel. I'm not running out of stuff. How much ferros? I've got not got a lot of ferros, or that's a bit, rare. And I've got tin, and I've got lead, silver. How much gold do I have? I don't have a lot, do I? Oh, go away. Very important here. Don't click on stuff. If I click anything, it will be destroyed forever. Oh god, okay, so let's get out of here before I click anything I shouldn't click. Oh, that's my horses. But you're supposed to drink the water in that, crazy horses. You're not supposed to jump on it. It's a good thing I've got this roof here, or else you would be running out of this. This escaping, you would. And we can't have that. Crazy horses. And I wouldn't want you to run away. It took me a long time to find 3 saddles on the ground. It's very annoying you can't create those. Oh, let's see. What do we have running here? Hopefully. Yeah, we got stuff doing. How about this? Why do you not... You're supposed to send out the stuff through that... See? Down and out the pipe here, the brown pipe. Yeah, I'll just move it. Bam, like that. Fine. So let's get back out of building. See? It keeps growing, this stuff. Just stop growing on my path. There's a... Hello. Oh, there's a little chicken here that can't get up. Maybe we should help it. See? But you're not supposed to run out here again, you crazy chicken. Yeah, see? Now you can just go your way. Like that, see, and you can get, yeah, like, good chicken. And you can, yeah, okay, you can also walk on my path, that's fine. No, no, no. I've got a lot of chickens. I don't need more chickens. And I'll leave that one to live. I don't need to eat it yet. Sort of a nice path through this area. And there's a tunnel here we're going for. Yeah, Darwinian theory. Yeah, right. Exactly. The chicken or the egg? See, that is a funny theory, but you would suggest that the chicken would be there before the egg, because, well, I don't think we actually evolved into an egg and then made a chicken, you know. So something must have been evolved that laid an egg that would, that would evolve into something that would lay eggs. So I think the chicken would be before the eggs. Or something similar to a chicken. Anyways. It's getting dark in here. Can you see anything on the stream, or do I need to place some light in here? I could just place a light. Bam, like that. Just temporarily. So you can see what's going on. While I build through this. I think this game is gonna kill my mouse at some point with all the clicks I do in this game. Well, let's see. Building. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you got wood, Sergeant Heist. Nice for you. Are you old enough to get that? Hmm? And it looks like we are on the other side again. And we've got 400 meters to go. Yeah. Let's see. Eggs would be before the chicken because all life evolved from the ocean. And present-day ocean mammals notwithstanding. Ocean life doesn't live birth, and presumably it didn't. Um, it doesn't do live birth, and presumably it didn't back then. So since ocean creatures laid eggs, chicken came from ocean creatures, then eggs came first. Aha! See, that's a good theory. I could get on with that. Yeah, because my thought was that since we evolved from an animal that would then walk on Earth at some point, they would have evolved into something that laid an egg, then made a chicken. But since that came from something in the ocean, which, well, that's not entirely true, you know. There's like, well, that's not a, yeah, no, yeah. Yes, you're right, the mammals not included, because mammals is water creatures, but they need air. And I'm pretty sure you're right with that. What we came from probably didn't need air on the ground. Because they were water creatures, so they probably didn't need air back then. Well, not regular, human air. So you're probably right that the chicken would have come from an egg first. Yeah. Or something like fish egg. It's a fish chicken. So instead of chicken nuggets, it would be fish nuggets. Is there anything like fish nuggets? Isn't that like fish fingers? I don't know. I would be pretty surprised if I went into a McDonald's and said I want chicken nuggets and I got something with fish in it. A nugget with fish in it. Don't know how that would taste anyway, but you know, it might not be bad. Who knows? I've never tried it. And I don't actually eat chicken nuggets either. Not because I don't like them, but I think my McDonald's has better things than chicken nuggets. And I could buy chicken nuggets, almost everywhere in store. Yeah. That's a good theory. I should remember that. I didn't actually think that, I did forget that we came from ocean, everybody. Unless you, of course, believe in God. If you are one of the crazy people believing in God, that would mean that the chicken came first, because I don't think God actually created an egg and waited for the chicken to come out. I think he just created the chicken and then had them, them lay eggs to make more chickens. Double cheeseburger. Well, the Big Mac, that's my weakness. I could eat Big Macs all day, that's such a good burger. I even sometimes take like the other burgers McDonald's has, like a what's that bacon one called? I make bacon, not that, but the other one. Well, I can't remember, but I often pull out the sauces in the other burgers and replace them with the Big Mac sauce. So instead of like instead of having Big Tasty sauce, I take a Big Tasty with Big Mac sauce. Oh, that Big Mac, that's such a good burger. Damn it. And the worst thing about it is that it tastes so good, but it's so bad for you. Like McDonald's, that's so bad for you. You should never, it's not very healthy. And we have all seen, the film about McDonald's with the guy that eats at McDonald's for like a whole month or whatever he does. Only eats at McDonald's 3 times a day. He doesn't turn out great. No. He doesn't turn out great at all. He's going towards liver failure and all that sort of stuff. So it's not good stuff. But once in a while, you shouldn't be harmed by it. Of course, if you're on a diet, you probably should not go to McDonald's. But you know, you're allowed to cheat once in a while. And it does. The McDonald's fries. I'm telling you, the McDonald's fries. That's the best fries you get anywhere. I've been eating at lots of like Burger King and all that, but even Burger King's fries can't go with that. McDonald's fries, that's some good stuff. I could eat fries all day. Fries and Big Macs. But yeah, I agree with you. I probably eat at McDonald's like once every, 2 months or something like that. Not more than that because it's no good. But then again, then a lot of people eat pizza instead, and pizza is not always better. Not only do you have a lot of meat on it, often that is sort of fatty meats, but you got a lot of white bread, like a lot of white bread. And that white bread, that's got high energy. Pizza is not actually very healthy. Unless you, of course, do something like the whole grain, pizza. But not a lot of people do that. Let's put on some lights so you can see what I'm doing. But yeah. But but as I say, I've got once a week where I can cheat because I'm on my diet when I work out. I got once a week where I can cheat. And sometimes I use my cheating week to eat chips and crisps or whatever you call them. Or sometimes I use that to go to McDonald's or whatever, Once a week I can do it. I set a record yesterday. I was bench pressing 100 kilos. That has been my goal for like 2 months now, 3 months, to bench press 100 kilos. It took some time, but yesterday I was training with one of my friends, and he said, "Hey, you've done 90 now. Should we try the 100?" I had a little trouble with the 90, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm not sure I should do 90 kilos today." And 100 kilos, I'm not sure I can. He said, "You just lay down now and you do it. I know you can do it. You can do it." So I lifted up, so I got a little help lifting off the 100 kilos from the bar because I couldn't get it out. It was high up, and since I'm short, I've got short arms. I get trouble lifting it off the stand. So I got help with that, got it out, took it down 2 times. I actually felt I could do it a third time, but I decided not to, just to be sure that I didn't, hurt myself or anything. But I lifted 100 kilos. And I was very happy about that. 100 kilos. I've been working towards that for a while. That was nice. And luckily I didn't go out celebrating eating McDonald's. I went straight home and ate. What did I have to eat yesterday? Chicken, I think. I think I got chicken. Yeah. Chicken and salad. Oh, hello, Birdhouse Man, and welcome to the stream. We're building a pathway from my house to the spawn point, so people that spawn, can find a way down to me if they want to say hello, or just to make it easier for people to get there. Until we get something set up that can do it easier. Like that was the clock. Give me a moment. I gotta check something here. Boom. Okay. Great. I got a message on Messenger. I have to check. It's funny how Facebook has taken to use the word Messenger for their Messenger program. Have they bought that off Microsoft or whatever? I'm pretty sure that Messenger used to be, it used to be what's called MSN Messenger, run by Microsoft in back in the day. Like, that was my main chat program back in the day. Like, I would find people on the internet, then we would add them to MSN Messenger, then you would talk to them on Messenger. Oh, I talked to a lot of people on that in the days. Then Messenger, Microsoft bought Skype off some Danish guy and some Swedish guy, I think he was. And yeah, a guy called Janus Friis, a Danish guy, invented Skype. They sold Skype for a couple of millions to Microsoft. That then decided to put Messenger and Skype into the same program. And nowadays, I don't think there's a lot of people actually using Skype a lot these days. There's a few, what am I doing? There's a few, what do you call them, companies that still do Skype calls and, for conference stuff. But I think standard people like us, we don't use that anymore. We don't use that to communicate. We have like Skype or, oh no, not Skype, Messenger, Facebook Messenger, or we've got Discord or whatever we use to communicate with other people. So we don't actually use Skype anymore. I still use Skype a lot because I've got a few friends on there. And if I play with a certain some of my friends, I almost always use Skype as a talk thing. Because they're not on the Discord I use. And Skype is still a pretty good program. It's, so. So, Heist, what are you actually doing? I can see you dying all the time. What are you trying to do? Now let me go and this is a long tunnel here. Yeah, I've got my quarry sometimes gets up bees, and I've got no idea what bees actually does. I've got no idea what they do in this game. That's west spawn, that's over there. So how far are we to getting through this? Do we actually have any chance of getting out, or are we gonna go? Oh, I think we'll get out a little eventually. Trampoline. What do you use a trampoline for, Heist? Use a ladders. Oh, let's keep on building. Let's go help Heist. So, Heist man cave, what are you actually? Oh, jeez. You have skeletons down here, my guy. Why do you have skeletons down here? Safe to go down from what? Do you want to get rid of these skeletons? Let me go see if I can find there should be a spawner somewhere, or else these wouldn't spawn. I don't know where that spawner is. I can't see the spawner. Well, maybe it's over here. No? Well then, let's see where did he? Let me get something going here so I can, you know, get these guys out of here. So, I don't know if there's any more of these spawners somewhere, probably down in the ground. And Heist is dead there, and I don't know what has he been doing here. Whoa, whoa. Ow, I got set to fire. I don't know what this is. What is your plan, Minecraft? Yeah, he's jumping down the hole to get his stuff, and then I think he falls down into this lava pit sometimes. So if I go down here and, no, we probably want Space John to get out of here. Aw, poor Space John. Yeah, that's, well, see, I'm gonna help you guys out here. Why didn't that work? Oh, it did. Like that. You should be, wait, wait, wait. Well, how did you get down here? Why did you fill this with... Ha, that's funny. Hello. Would you want the water to come back? I could go do that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't think about that. We'll do that. Wait, there's more. Where are these skeletons coming from? Hey, there must be a skeleton spawner in the ground here somewhere. Well, it... I don't know. There must be a skeleton spawner around here. Well, you can have fun with that heist if you want to. You can manage to do the rest. I'll go back to building what I was building. Wait, that should... Well, wait. Dog rabbit, that's spawn, so we should be around here somewhere. And let's just go. Ah, there's no such thing as ohm. Like that. Ah! No crazy. What? Why is this stopped? Oh. Wait. Where is that stopped? Over there. Wait, it stopped. Have we reached bedrock? Yes, apparently I've reached bedrock with my quarry. That's interesting. Alright. Well, I didn't expect that to be done today. That's cool. Let's go. No, 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 no. We'll, yeah. We'll. We will change my game mode so I don't have to click anything by accident. We really don't want to click anything by accident. Oh, 69. That's good. Let's see. Coal, 4,000. Obsidian, lots. Gold, 20. Yeah. So we need to set up another quarry to run somehow, and I don't know where I'm supposed to get that running. Let's set up this game mode again. Nope. One. Because I used this. This has been dug out. So maybe I should dug out this place out here. Yeah. That's water in the gray. Yeah, I could do that. You know, set up my quarry to run down in this corner here. Connect it to this and have the, yeah. That should work. And just have it, start it out in the water so we don't get the trouble of ruining anything. And have it go. Yeah, can't see why. Let's do that. It's after. When I'm done building this, or later today, I'll do that. Oh, go away. Let's see, what are we? Oh, way down here. That's it. Oh, it's getting late. Oh, that's, holy damn. Time went by so fast. So, my friends, I don't know, I'll be on for a little while longer. Not super while longer yet, but, a little while longer. But in case Monsieur Pepper is not on tomorrow, I might actually stream again tomorrow. If he's on, I'm not streaming. I never stream when Sergeant Pepper X is streaming. But in case he's not streaming tomorrow, why the hell not? I'll stream. And this water is not very good. We need to block this water here. Like that. Also means we could, something like that. And continue building. So as you know, I don't stream very much. Because I'm a moderator for Sergeant Pepper, and I spend most of my time moderating in there, so I never stream when he's on. But the days he's not on, like Monday, Tuesday, I usually stream. I didn't do it yesterday because I wasn't feeling well. But I'm doing it today. And if he's not on tomorrow, I will stream. Give me a moment here. Just a small bit of moment. I'll check SPLH. Stream. What's that from? Oh, that's alpacas. Something. I don't know. From Evolved. Messages. May 30th plan. He has not put up a new plan yet. That's the nice Pepper. I'll give him a message. Ask him what his plan is. Sergeant Pepper, there he is. So I sent the nice Pepper a message. He'll probably get back to me at some point, asking me telling me what the plan is for tomorrow. Well, because he's moving this. I think it's Friday. He's moving, or Thursday, something like that. He's moving. Finally moving into a new place. They've been talking about it for like 2 years now, moving at some point when Ocean was done, and they finally managed to find something nice, I think, to move into. Hopefully we'll get to see some pictures when they move of both the new place and the old place. Yeah, it's been a few years since I moved into this place, and this place is shit. Not exaggerating here. No, it's not that. It's not too bad, but it's an old building, like really old building. No, it's like built in the 70s, I think 60s, 70s. My father used to live here when he was a kid, when a young guy. He lived in this building, and back then it was like I don't know what you call them. In college, you have these dorm rooms, like right where people going to school live, and there's no college here, but it was sort of like student houses, student housing, and it's not anymore. But the apartments is not very big. It's not very big apartment, and it's some old apartment. But it works. I live here. I live sort of okay. I live pretty good. It's no problem. It's cheap. That's the good part. Don't pay a lot to live here, and stuff gets fixed if you tell them to. That you know, and stuff like that. So it works out. But it's old. It's old. I would like to move at some point, but you know, it's getting the money for it. That's the problem. So if somebody was to donate me, let's say $10,000, I would be moving right away. But you know, they're not. But yeah, but I hope the new place they got is good. It would be it. I think they deserve it. You know, he's been streaming from that very small room for like ages now, and he always complains about how hot it gets even in the winter. You know, it's always hot in that room. So now he actually gets a basement where it's nice and cool, and maybe he will even wear a jacket sometimes because it's cold down there. And in the summer he's got air conditioning in the house. He's got central air. You know, that's pretty nice. Glass pans? No, I don't think I've got any glass pans. I've got glass planes. What is a glass plane? I've got lots of sand you can make glass with, but that's about it, I think. No, I don't have central air in my apartment, so when we hit summer and it gets 30 degrees outside, 30 Celsius outside, and my computers, I've got a, yeah, you can see it right here. I've got this. This is a heat measure. It's a standard thing. It's not super accurate, but it works. And I placed this on top of my computer where I've got two fans spewing out air. And I measured them. They're about like 30, 40 degrees air that comes out of the computer. So you can see when it's 30 degrees outside and my computer is spewing out 40 degrees air, 40 Celsius air, and my screens are spewing out hot air, and everything is spewing out hot air. This apartment gets hot. It gets very hot. So I praise winter, you know. I love winter because since my apartment is old, my windows is actually leaking wind a little bit. They're not, you know, if it rains, that doesn't come water. It doesn't leak water, but it does, you know, wind comes in, even though the windows are closed. Which helps in the winter because that means there will be a bit of cold air coming in all the time. In the summer, though, it also means that all the hot air will get in here. Oh. Wait, that should not be 5. That should only be, yeah, 4. Crazy sheep, go away. Let's see what else we've got. Digging a tunnel here. Can I see? Can I read that? 312 meters until we're at spawn. Ugh, that's a long way to be digging like this. Now, what I really need is, I would like to be able to set a marker right here, like a blue marker right there. Bam. Then set a blue marker right, like in the air right there, and then go flying all the way down this way, and put a blue marker somewhere like bam, and then just hit a button and it will delete everything within that square marker thing. That would be very easy. That would be very nice. I think there's probably a machine that could do that, but you know, I was more thinking of an admin tool. Make this much easier. No, why am I? Who knows, maybe there's an admin mod for that. World Edit would do that. Oh, that's nice. Because, you know, that would make stuff much easier when you're trying to build like this. If you have a giant mountain, instead of me having to click each block away, I could just mark an area like, and see like delete, and then everything that I marked will be deleted. Like saying in this square area there will be, you know, stuff deleted. Would work brilliantly. And I think the last Minecraft server I played on, I'm the admin there. I was only a moderator. He would, I had like buildings. I built a building in creative and I wanted him to spawn it in for me and he could. He just got the save file, then he would world edit. I think he cut it out. A creeper spawner. What do you want a creeper spawner for? So we'll probably need to. Well, we'll continue over this way. Give me a moment. TP. Space Trooper Jam. Oh, what do you mean that can't be found? I could just do this, couldn't I? Yeah, I could. Whoa! Crazy person. Oh, that's a nice, that's a zombie head. That's a nice base, actually. But he's got a king size, king bed in there. That's nice. But, what then? What are we going to do? Oh, that's nice. That's like a fireplace. It's actually done a pretty good. Yeah. What is this? Well, this stair doesn't work very well. Oh, he's got like a billiard table. Does this actually work? Oh, that would have been pretty cool if you could just like right click it. I mean, like, oh, sorry, like play and then play. That would have been very funny. What do I need heads for? What's that? That's quite okay. That's a tesseract. And this is a enchantment table. Yeah. What's that? Mob grinder. And wait. Oh, great birdhouse man. Welcome to the server. It's dark magic stuff. I don't know anything about what he's doing with this seagull and dark magic stuff. But let me go check on this. Let me see. There's a mob grinder. Let's take that. So I don't know how this would work. Let's just, we need pipes. Pipe, that's a golden, we need one golden pipe and we need a, yes, one of those. Put that in here. And do, nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. We'll probably need a brown pipe, one of these. This should be the trick. Like that, and here we'll put one of these. And make green and red not be like green and red not work. Like that. Grinder, it should be working. I don't think it's actually getting anything. Let's go, let's just for fun. Mob spawner, let's see if we can get a, that's a bad Endersu, Guardian, Bliss, Squid. What is a Basalt? I don't know. Ocelot, Villager, Creeper. There we go, one Creeper. And let's just see how this works if I put that next to that, just for fun. I don't think this got power, but it's not actually grinding anything. Maybe I should remove one of these and have that into, yeah. So if we take this out and pull this out and destroy this one for now, place that there. Let's see. If this actually works. I don't know. It's powered and it should work. Maybe has this turned wrong, I don't know. What? I don't need these while I'm at it. I need, what is that called? That's called iron. Bam, we need some of these. close. No. Close it off. Like that. Are you sure? You might be right. We can change that. Nope. That's bad. That good enough. I've turned that off. See, there's a head right here now, but I don't think it collects the stuff, this thing. Yeah, be sure to set this to some insane amount of Java, Bedhouse man. Like, I've got mine running everything it can. I've got 12 gigabytes of RAM and it's running 11. Like, it gets everything. I'm not sure this actually needs it. I think this could be running with like 6, should be enough. But I just give it everything, just to be sure. What did I just get? What the hell is a vacuum hopper? I don't know what that is, but let's yeah, give me a moment. Oh, I've got the pipe right here. That actually does work, so we can pull this out because we don't need that. And for now I can pull this out because we don't need that. I have to have a look at this. Yeah, that works. Something like that. I think that should work. So this will get the heads from them going at some point if they were lucky. it should be giving out the XP. Well, okay, but that might be because this is filled up with... So if I... That's like, these are probably... Yeah, these are isn't they filled too. Does this actually collect the heads? This is not as good as... Well, I think there's a creeper head coming through. Have a look at this. Hey, it worked. Alright. Fair enough, that worked. Yeah, someone took all their... They make some insane noise, some of these. Yeah. But it works. Let me just check. Did he write me back? Yeah. But turns out Pepper is not streaming tomorrow, it seems. So instead, I might stream. I should be on at 20 if everything goes right, at 8 p.m. Central European time. So in case I am not, I'll try to be on tomorrow. So come back and say hello. We'll continue on that road I was about building up there, and what else crazy stuff happens in this game. So thank you all for coming by and for watching. It was very nice of you to come by and say hello and all the follows and all that. Means a lot to me. Means a lot to me. So let me get this back to where I need to go, like this. So thank you guys for coming, and I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I hope so. So please come in and say hello tomorrow. Thank you. And have a nice day tomorrow and rest of the evening. Day.